Just one Shabbos and we'll all be free. Just one Shabbos, come and join with me.
Welcome to Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parshat Vayeitzei, and the Parsha Ponderable for this week. In this week's Kriyas HaTorah, we have arguably the most famous case of mistaken identity that appears in the Torah. Yaakov thinking that he is indeed going to marry Rachel, and in the very next morning discovers it was Leah. In another case of mistaken identity, perhaps we can ask the following question. Chaim and his family decided to rent an RV for a few months to travel around the country. Chaim had a friend, Ruvain, who lived in upstate New York with a large property and a very long driveway. And Chaim figured he would ask Ruvain if he could rent the driveway for a month. He could park the RV there, and his family could take advantage of all of the attractions in that area. Ruvain agreed to rent Chaim the driveway for the period of that month. Chaim loaded up his family into the RV, packed it with food and clothing, and drove upstate to Ruvain's property. Except he didn't park in Ruvain's driveway. He mistakenly parked in Shimon's driveway. The properties were close by, and Chaim made a mistake and parked in Shimon's driveway. And he was there until the end of the month. And finally, at the end of the month, when it came time to pay Ruvain the rent, Ruvain said, "I don't understand. I looked in my cameras and I didn't see you in the driveway. Where were you?" At that point, Chaim realized that he must have parked in Shimon's driveway instead of Ruvain. Is Chaim obligated to pay Shimon the rent that he had agreed to pay Ruvain? Or do we say that Chaim is exempt from paying any rent in this case? Im Yirtzeh Hashem, the answer next week. Shabbat Shalom.